For tips at home on how to do DIY hairstyles, well, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. we are bringing you a new tutorial. If there's anything specific you would like to see, then drop it in the comments below. But today I am showing you how to do an easy pleat. So I have freshly washed my hair and we are going to whiz this up into something because at the moment it's a little bit frizzy and a little bit crazy. Okay, so in my studio, I'm always doing DIY tutorials with clients, showing them how they can do transformations on their own hair if they're on holiday or if they're going off to a wedding somewhere, whatever. So this should help you guys at home. Before we get started, if you have yet to subscribe, go ahead and click subscribe for more videos and hair tutorials and makeup tutorials to DIY on yourself at home. If you are a professional and looking for tips and advice on what to do with your clients, I'm also posting up those type of videos on every Monday. So you'll have new videos every Monday and every Wednesday, one from a professional, so I'll be working on clients, and then Wednesdays I'll be working on myself. So hit subscribe. So I've just blasted my hair off. This is pre-washed. I am light and I was really dark, which you can still see a little bit of underneath. When I was dark, it would look like I was receding when my roots came through. So at least now it's a bit more camouflaged. So for this style, we are going to be doing kind of a modern pleat. I haven't used anything on my hair so far apart from the Cloud 9 Magic Spray, which reduces your heat time for drying your hair off, which is really good for condition, and the Olaplex Bond Oil, which helps with reconstruction because I keep getting a little bit of breakage on the bottom. So I'm putting that through as well as a treatment. So if you need anything just to help protect your hair and treat it, and if you're getting breakages or you feel like your hair's a bit damaged, those two products are both really, really good. The links for those are both in the comments below. And to start with, we're just going to pop a little bit of hairspray. This is the Weller Super Set hairspray. If you watched any of the other videos, you'll know I'm a big lover of this product range and I've used it forever in my kit. So you might not need to do this, but because I'm a bit frizzier, I always think that hair swishes in and I have these little bit of like natural waves through the front and stuff like that as well. So just before we get started, I pop just a bit of a wave just through the front. So these are the Babyliss Dialer Heat irons. This is the size 32mm. Again, the links below if you want to get any of these. These are so cheap and they are bloody amazing. So you see there, all I've used is the iron and I've just gone over it just to polish that bit and get rid of that crinkle. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of a bend because the front of this hair is just going to swish into the style at the back. I'm just going to put a little bit of a bend. If you need any help with curling, I do have a full curling video. So you can see that at the end again. I've linked that to this one. I'm just going to put a little bend through here. Making sure the heat comes through. I've only set these to 23. They do go up to 25, but they do get quite hot just at 23. I always feel like that's enough rather than going completely overkill. So I'm getting rid of any stray hairs around the front there, polishing off, and then just smoothing that hair out. So these almost work like strainers, but they just put a little bit of a bend through. So I'm just putting that little bit just through the front and then just going to pull that out. If your hair's finer, you'll want to leave those curls until they've cooled down and then drag your hands through because you'll probably find yours drops more, but mine holds really, really well. I'm going to do the same all the way through here. So I'm going to come to this front part to take this forward because then you get a nice swish at the front. So I'm ironing that out again, taking my iron, pulling it away from the face. Doesn't matter about the ends because you're not going to see the ends. This is literally just so it swishes into that style much easier at the back. So you might like to use heated rollers, you might already have a curling iron, you might be able to curl your straighteners. So do whatever method suits you. If you've got a fringe, blow your fringe in first and make sure you fringe where you want it, but this style will still work with a fringe and it will work with any hair type. I think the thicker your hair is for this, the harder it is because you've got more hair to try and manoeuvre in. Mine is quite thick. And then we're going to pop a little bit of back combing through the crown. So I have one of these little back combing brushes, which are great. If you struggle with grip with like arthritis or anything like that, you can get these with a chunkier, the more wooden, chunkier ones, and that's even better. So, so we're taking just a section around the crown and pulling this forward, and then back home, we're putting the brush in and pulling it down to the root, pull it back up, push in, pull in, push. And you'll just get this bit of back comb in, and then a little bit more underneath there. Now, if you have fine hair, I would advise doing this all the way through because your style will go in much easier. So we're just bringing the whole lot forward and then taking that back, and you can see it's like grabbing. So I'm just using my fingers, I'm just going to pull the hair, that pinch and pull it into place. But I'm not going to put the brush through because I don't want to take all that back combing out. And I'm going to do the same through the front section, so we're taking it up and forward, so up and away. And I'm just going to pinch that and pull that around, and you'll see that the hair starts to swish because you've got that bit of a curl in. So this bit that frames your face then is going to fall nicely. And then your front, you can either swish this across your face. I always look better with a bit of height, so I prefer mine to lift up. So if you prefer yours to come down a bit, you can drag this down so you get like a nice swish at the front. But I always think my face suits a bit more lift. So if you want to go more drapey, you can do. If you want to go loose around your face, you can do and pull more pieces out, or you can go quite sleek. Just put, so I'm taking this to just behind the ear. Putting a bit of hairspray through there. And again, I'm just taking my fingers and just kind of pulling that where we want it. Now, with these type of styles, you have got to let your hands be your eyes because you're not going to have the mirror. And you also have to be careful if you're looking in the mirror when you're doing stuff. Sometimes you can go back to front, so just be wary of that. But we're going to take around this top section, so we're going from behind where the oomph is, so whatever you want. I mean, you can take this all back as well if you wanted to, so you could grab this whole bit and take it back and put your height in. But for today, majority of people and me tend to wear it like this, so we're going to take from the top of the head and round in a horseshoe. It's like if you're going to do a half up, half down. And then we've got this section like this. I'm doing a half twist, so I'm just twisting that hair over once and putting that against the head here. And then you can go as high, so check your height. I mean, we can pull this out again afterwards when we've got it all into place. But I like a little bit of height, so I'm going to pop that there, so it's just a little bit. And then we're going to take our curvies. I'm holding my hair with this hand. I'm just going to lift a finger and bring my curvy grip open. Then going to take that right over that hair, so it's like this across. I can feel with one finger where the curvy grip is. I'm using my finger and opening this one, and then going for across the end of this curvy grip and taking another curvy grip over the top and pushing it down. We want all these curvies to be crisscrossed like this. So I'm taking my finger down the last curvy grip that I've just done, opening there, and then taking this one up. And then I'm going to pinch this end so it doesn't push out the other side of the curvy. I'm taking a curvy grip on this side, opening this one, feeling where the end of the curvy grip is, and I'm going to take that down and across the other curvy. So we've got this crisscross on the bottom. Okay, arms can get a little bit achy, so shake it out. Do the skinny side first. So we're going to take all the hair from this side over, and we're going to over direct this to the other side. I'm going to pull some pieces out, and then you can have this as scruffy or whatever. So if you want it more scruffy, then you want to put more backcombing in that so it grabs a bit. I'm going to put hairspray over there. Also dry shampoo is a good one as well because you'll get the texture. But I think that's quite nice there. This piece of hair is swished round. I can feel where my hair grips are across the top. I've taken all the hair from the bottom of my neck and right the way across to the other side of this hair here. And we're going to do the same again. So hair grip, taking one finger to open this one up, and then we're going to go up. So we're going from the very baseline of the hairline and taking this up into there. Then you can feel where your hair grip is. I can feel a little bit of hair's gone over the top of my hairpin here. I'm opening another one. I'm going to feel for where I can feel the other part of the hairpin and then go from there. And we're swapping hands and going over to the other side, holding the hair, feeling where the pin is and pushing that up again. And I'm going to take this top section, so come right round to the front, make sure we're all still in place and where we want to be, and then we're going to go down with the hairpin. So I'm holding the top of the hair, feeling where all this hair is, taking another hairpin, I'm going to the top of that piece of hair that we've taken across and taking that down. And then your hair should stay in place. Now if anything feels a little bit soft or wobbly, stick another one in and try and crisscross it across the two hairpins. What's this one doing? What the hell is that doing? Another one across there. Make sure that feels all secure across one side. If you have any shorter pieces that you can't quite get in, like that one feels like it's going to be, you can glue, but if you have a piece that is like a bit soft, take your hairpin onto the hair and then close it. These are all curvy, a little bit higher. I'm just going to twist this, get all that hair, I'm taking it into almost a ponytail of hair. I'm going to flip all the length and tuck away. And then we're just going to get our pins. This time we're not going to open the pins. I'm taking a pin. I can feel where the hair curves around with my fingers. I'm taking a pin, I'm taking it across and I'm pushing it back. So again, we can feel the fingers, we're using these fingers and this finger, feeling the hair, taking it across and pushing in. Taking the hair and pushing in. Feeling where the roll of the hair is. Taking our pin closed, taking it across into this hair, taking it down and pushing it in. And then you'll start to feel where your shape is. Now if I can feel any curvy grips, I'm going to go back in with some more, but we shouldn't be able to feel anything now. Everything should be hidden, and then where it feels a little bit soft, Take another odd pin in, and that is our hairstyle up. And then you can just kind of pull this out where you want it. Pull some bits around your neck if you like. Keep it all a bit soft. Take yourself another little mirror, and if you twist yourself around, hey, you can see all the back and your handiwork. So we've got this little bit of a split there. But if you like things messy, that's going to work anyway, and I think that still works. What do you guys think? That is my little easy DIY twist to do at home. So it's just getting the crisscrossing right. So use your fingers to hold the pins, feel about, let your hands be your eyes, and let me know how you get on in the comments. If you are over on Instagram, you can come and follow me here and drop me a hashtag. Tag me in any pictures that you've been trying out with the DIYs, and also you can check out the other videos. If you need to know how to curl, there is another video link at the end of here, and all the products and the tools are in the description below.